The workshop Wild Honey is about helping each of us access the potency, the strength, the beauty, the gorgeousness of that inner life force and magnetic awareness of how we dance with life, how we breathe with life. It's about creating that inner space, first of all, where you're aware and giving permission to your yang, your expressive, catalytic, leading, boom, that sort of energy, directional energy. And at the same time, giving space to developing receptive, in-breath, listening, taking in the power of yin. That interplay allows this magnetic, beautiful figure of 8 energy. That interplay, when we've got both polarities happening and we're aware of the relationship, which is primarily a relationship of attraction of these opposites. And when that's at play within us, we become awake and able to dance with life in a whole new way. So that rather than being at the effect of push-pull all the time, we are playing with, dancing with the push-pull, the magnetic, tidal nature of the in-breath and the out-breath as part of the dance of life. This is, you've probably guessed it, you can probably feel it, this is about the sensual, even sexual eros of the life force itself. It is about the power of attraction. It's not about polishing the external mirror. It's about living and breathing and dancing and being with the tidal nature of energy itself. It's about befriending the inner sun and the inner moon. No matter what our gender or our gender orientation, we have both within us. This work is about the sweetness of life and the wildness of life. It's about the strength and the sensitivity. It's about waking up that space within, the inner marriage we could call it, and also the space without, between you and others. This is not about sex, but it is about eros. It is about waking up the juice, the honey of being alive. And what better time to do it than in the springtime? What better place than in this dance room in Aarau, one of my favorite dance rooms in the whole wide world. And what better time to do it than now? Partly because your own life doesn't want to wait for you to wake up that inner motor of the juice of life, and partly because the world, if it needs anything right now, surely needs more love. Fundamentally, it's about the dance of love and what happens when each of us sits inside our bodies, inside our hearts, awake and dancing with the rhythms of life. So I hope you will join me there and we will find some wild honey. And your wild honey will be precisely your flavor. And at the same time, we do this together. We can support each other to explore and grow. As those of you who know my teaching style will know, I hold a clean, clear space. Wild honey is a safe space to explore, discover and own more of the wild, sensual being, full of life, who you are. You're welcome, whatever season of life you're in, and whatever your style of sexual expression in life is or isn't. This is more fundamentally about the energy itself. Just to be super clear, this is not about nudity, it's not tantra, it's not about touching, it's not about any of that kind of thing. It's about the dance, the power of the dance to open the channels of life energy itself. This is about self-respect, respect of other, respect of the whole. And I sincerely hope you'll come and join me there for this exploration of really how we can bring more vibrant love into the world, each of us in our own way. Thank you.